Alright guys, so here's the deal. The Game of the Month and the Lesser Game of the Month are running a little bit late this month. The reason why is because I had modded my Xbox a couple years ago to play emulated games. Well, I had set up everything for the Lesser Game of the Month this month to be Killer Instinct 2, the arcade version. And then this happens. Yay! Red and green flashing light indicating a hardware failure. I haven't taken the system apart, but 9 chances out of 10, this Xbox is toast. So, with that happening, obviously, we can't use the Xbox for emulating Killer Instinct 2, and for the time being, my UMPC don't have the power to emulate it, and my desktop is running Linux right now, which means, the emulator don't run fast enough under Wine. So because of that, this month's game, we're going to do the second best thing I could have done, and we're going to be checking out Killer Instinct Gold for the N64. Gotta admit, everyone loves that riff from this series. I cannot wait for number 3. Although I'm also not very good at this. You got 10 seconds to select your character, and of course we're going to choose Orchid because we like big boobs and butt floss. Looks great, right? Alright, let's start off. I actually haven't played this in a while. Apparently I'm still not that bad at it. Oh, took a hit there. Manual triple. Like I said, I haven't played this for a while, and I wasn't one of the nuts that got into all the ultra combos and whatnot. I just had fun playing it. Actually getting stumped all of a sudden. This is ugly. Won the first round without a hit, and then got stumped in the second. Maybe I don't remember how to play it very well. Oh. Maybe I'm not that good at it. Then again, I didn't tone the difficulty down because, let's face it, I'm not the irate gamer. I play games in at least normal. So let's try again. This time with Jago, our ninja. We'll see if I'm any better with him. But in this series, it started out as a great arcade game. And then it got ported over to Super Nintendo, where it was insanely popular there. Then Killer Instinct 2 came out in the arcades. And the interesting thing about 2 is that everyone claimed that that showed the power of the Super Nintendo. Or, I'm sorry, not the Super Nintendo, the N64. They claimed it was running on N64 hardware, and it was showing off these incredible pre-rendered backgrounds and whatnot. Really wild stuff. Well, ended up not being actual N64 hardware. Oops. However, the N64 port looks really good. Instead of the full motion video backgrounds that we got in the arcade, we get the 3D backgrounds, which look pretty good. Yeah, go figure. That time I don't lose a round. But anyway, the N64 version came out, and it still looked really good. It paled compared to the arcade Killer Instinct 2 that I had hoped to show you all. But it was still really good. She's sinking those blades into me, ain't she? As I said, it's been a long time since I've played this game. I'm probably not the best at it. As you can see, my method is just jump in and start hammering like crazy, hoping to get some good hits in. Which actually don't seem to be too bad of a method on normal, to be honest. I don't know what happened with Orchid my first time around, but it seems now I'm not doing too shabby against these guys. Now, Saberwolf was an interesting character because they ripped off a Mortal Kombat thing on him. There's a black character in the Mortal Kombat games who had his arms removed and had metal arms put in their place. Well, Killer Instinct did the same thing with Saberwolf afterwards. Oh, that was painful. So, as you all can see, I'm not the best at the game. But it's still a really fun fighting game. It's highly recommended to anyone who owns an N64. If you own an N64 and you like fighters, this game has to be on the list of must own for it. It beats the hell out of War Gods. It's a lot better than Mortal Kombat Trilogy in my opinion. I like Mortal Kombat Trilogy, but they used the combo system for Mortal Kombat 3, which I didn't care much for. I love the character selection, but I didn't like the combo system that they used. Once again, I go down. Let's show off Full Gore one more time before the end of the video. I always thought Full Gore was just a killer character. It's just an insane, brutal robot that'll beat the crap out of anyone. That was painful. I think Saberwolf might have my number in this fight. Now, I'm sure some Killer Instinct pros are watching this and saying, man, this guy sucks. I haven't played this game in forever, and I never was the type to go nuts in the combos and anything on this one. Which is really unfortunate, because the final boss, like Gargos, I think you're required to either hit a massive combo or a finishing move to kill him off or something. And I always gotta look up the finisher in order to take him on. And I'm getting stomped here. I think we're going to end it here though, guys. If you own an N64, it's worth your time to check out Killer Instinct Gold. Definitely one of the better games in the system. So we'll see you next time for the September Lesser Game of the Month.